Hello, and thank you so much for joining us here at the First Alert Desk. I'm Maria Moreau. Black Friday is just around the corner, and while you're getting ready to celebrate both Thanksgiving and the weekend of shopping ahead of more holidays this Christmas, we want to make sure that you're aware of some scam alerts that have been popping up, especially this time of year. So joining us is consumer safety expert with the Better Business Bureau of North Georgia, Simone Williams. Thank you so much for your time. I'm excited to get into this with you because unfortunately, with online shopping and the excitement of holiday sales comes scammers.
Unfortunately, yes. Scammers, what I tell people, this is their Super Bowl, their Olympics, because they know that this season everyone is trying to buy that latest gadget. And unfortunately, they're going to try to trick you into buying something that doesn't really quite exist.
And I know a lot of us are like, oh, well, it'll never happen to me. But you folks get an influx of scam alerts and reports around this time of year. What are some of the things you've been hearing lately?
Well, what we've been hearing lately is that scammers are enticing shoppers with hard to find items, low prices, and a promise of fast delivery. So, about 40% of all online retail fraud reports said scammers use social media or email to initiate their scams, and nearly 36% said scammers use fake websites to entice them.
And I wanted to read a jarring statistic, one that took me back. $380 million were lost to online fraud just in 2022 alone. Part of that is largely from online sales. So let's get into some of the initial things that someone can do before they check out of their shopping cart.
Yes, so the three things all online scams have, the three warning signs in common is prices that are too good to be true, sites that may look legitimate at first glance, and frequently either they do not accept credit cards or they state that they prefer peer-to-peer payment apps or gift cards.
And theft is a big one as well. You can easily have your information stolen even from the comfort of your home just shopping online. What are some major ways that scammers go after, say, credit card purchases? And is it safer to be on a debit or credit card when you do pursue online shopping?
When you're going online shopping, definitely use your credit card because it protects you. It has more protection against fraud versus you using, your debit card or like I said, your peer-to-peer apps and digital wallets. So definitely you want to use your credit card.
The BBB has this fantastic system called a scam tracker, and up to 36% of all online retail fraud that the scam tracker does locate comes through these fake websites. Can you talk a little bit about that program?
Absolutely. The BBB Scam Tracker is a free tool that anyone can use to report suspected scams. This fall, the Scam Tracker got its first upgrade since 2015 and was made possible with the partnership with accredited businesses, Amazon, and Capital One. With its new features, it's now easier for consumers to report scams via mobile or desktop. The upgraded search function enables consumers to search scams by URL, email, phone number, and more. It now includes a new guided questionnaire that makes it easy and quick to report. And then consumers can now review and edit their reports before submitting, and then share that same report with friends and family via social media or email. So we estimate that the scam tracker helped people save $31.4 million in 2021 alone.
That's a lot of savings,
That is
definitely.
yes, and we find that may also be kind of underreported because people sometimes feel ashamed that they're like, "Oh my goodness, how did I fall for that scam?" So we always encourage people, even if they feel slightly ashamed, they're not by themselves, that they can always report it to the BBB Scam Tracker.
Simone, I appreciate your time so much, and I'm glad you touched upon the guilt of reporting scams. You know, we often think, tying back to what I originally said, it'll never happen to me, but one day it will, or it does often happen to millions of Americans around this time of year. So what can people do if they do fall victim to a scam and want to make sure that others aren't also victimized this time of year?
So if you do fall victim from an online scam, do not, it happens. So we want you and we encourage you to report to bbb.org BBB.org/scam tracker. And you can also report it to the Federal Trade Commission at reportfraud.ftc.gov or call 877 FTC HELP.
I wanted to emphasize this is a very exciting time of year. A lot of people want them to get their holiday shopping on, get gifts for their loved ones, but all at the same time is be mindful. Any final thoughts and words to those holiday shoppers just counting down the days to Black Friday and Cyber Monday?
Well, I know I'm going to be doing my online shopping, but BBB is here for you to shop safe and shop smart. You know, we all are getting into the excitement of shopping, but just be smart, do your due diligence, check the BBB.org, and just, make sure if you have that gut instinct that, oh, that item is priced too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Make sure that you just do your research.
Simone, I want to thank you so much for your time. Those links that you touched upon, those are going to be on our website, as well as this full interview on atlantanewsfirst.com, or download the Atlanta News First app, and we'll have more information about how you can avoid falling victim to online scams. Simone, thank you.
Thank you.